Hey YouTube, Mick here. Alrighty, I think it's time to show you my new day hike scout kind of pack in my contents, eh? Oh yeah, alrighty. Firstly, I don't have my water bladder yet, but I will get my water bladder, the backpack water bladder thing. So once I get my water bladder backpack thing, I'll make sure it's got a pocket so I can fit this in there. Alright, I just did a video on boiling water. Alrighty. Secondly, hold on. Forgot to show you what knife I bring with me. Alright, so secondly, if I'm not taking this, which by the way, I haven't done a video yet, but this is a cold steel kukri Junior, I think it is, and it's a machine. I love it. I've seen a lot of good reviews on it, I've seen a lot of bad reviews on it, but you know what, I've been trimming my palm trees and, you know, brush and, you know, decent pieces of wood, and I like it. For the price, I like it. It's a good little piece of kit. So I haven't used this out actually in the bush yet, only around the backyard, but yeah, I quite like it. I've added this pouch here, just, I don't know, because I just do that stuff. Sharpener, some tinder being cotton wool balls, a fire still and a sharpener. So if I'm not bringing this, I'm bringing me tomahawk. If I'm not bringing this, I'll bring this. So that's there. The tomahawk. Well, I've done a few videos on this. Absolutely love the tomahawk. It's my preferred carry. As a chopping tool, a wood processing tool. And the beauty with this, with my bag, is 5'11". Have some pretty wide molly straps here, and this tomahawk slips straight through that, and you can carry it on your side and have your tomahawk, you know, through that molly there. So they're my preferred chopping tools. Okay, and then the knife. At the moment, I'm rocking with the Kisler T1. I've sharpened this up to be a very, very sharp knife. Full tank construction, bit of a lanyard there. Fire still on the sheath, duct taped of course, mixed bodgy style, but it works. So yeah, this would be my preferred carry knife on a day hike for you know, camp tasks, utility tasks, skinning if I had to. I'm not really into, I mean, when I do go hunting, I'm not really into shooting game and then skinning it and eating it. I only do that if I have to. I'm just out there to shoot all the pigs I can find because they're just a friggin' pest, and every single fox I can find, and every rabbit I can find, because they're just pests and they're not native. And well, the fox and rabbits aren't native to Australia, so you know, piss them all off, I say. And rabbits here, you know, there's a lot of diseases they carry, so you've got to be careful eating those things. Oh. Why is beer so good in summer? I love it. Alright, so with the pack, well, firstly you notice that this pouch here, it's not part of the pouch of the pack, it's just a separate pouch I bought from a, you know, one of those disposal shops. But this basically, I mean, at the moment I've got that gas stove, friggin', what do you call it, the stove thing in there. But what I would usually use this pouch for is to put extra food in there. You know, maybe a couple of sandwiches, you know, maybe some bacon. You know, if I was going to head out first thing in the morning, put the bacon in there, cook it up firstly, have some more sandwiches in there, just, you know, some food basically. Just an extra pouch so I can carry extra food. So I'll start with the side pocket. So this pocket here, I've just got one of those, see that? The light's probably shining on it. One of those little sharpeners, coarse and fine. Decent roll of duct tape there. and my little fire kit, which has heaps of cotton wool balls soaked in Vaso, some hexi cubes, some lip balm to extend the flame, a fire still, some matches, a candle, and some more cotton wool balls that's not soaked in Vaso. And on the lid I've got the match striker there. So yeah, just my basic fire kit, but you know, my fire still is my main means of making a fire. It's never let me down, and I'm pretty good at doing it, to be honest. So, and in Australia we've got heaps of paper bark, and even if it's raining and everything's soaked, you can strip that paper bark off the tree and you're bound to find some dry tinder. So having a fire still in wet conditions is ideal in Aussie bush. So that's the little fire kit / sharpening / duct tape. On this side I've got my gloves in there. Generally they'll go into my cargo pocket, but I just keep it in there to store it. Snake bite wrap, very very important in Aussie bush. I should carry 2 of these, which I'll need to buy another one, but I've got 1, so you know, yeah, unless I've got 1 I need 2, and as Dave Canterbury says, 2 is 1, 1 is none. So yep, I need to get 2 of these. And then just a basic medical kit here, you know, painkillers, eye wash, band-aids, sewing needles, thread, buttons, wound wipes, you know, just the basic stuff for minor scratches and stuff like that. So I'll put that back in there because I can't be bothered putting it back in later. Alright, so that's in there. Top pocket here, I've got a little file here to sharpen the axe or the kukri. I've got like a tube of wax here to coat my bag with wax to give it a bit more water protection and / you know, extend the fire. I've got this little bodgy compass, but to be honest I've had this for years, like since I was 10, and it has never ever failed me. It is accurate. I've tested it against other compasses and the compass on my watch. I love it. I've had it for years. I've had it since I was a young'un, so I'm bringing that with me. Some more thread, a nice bright torch, 1 AA battery, and 2 spare AA batteries to go with it. My little fishing kit. Okay, so I've got I don't know, maybe 20 metres of line on there, some lures in there, some sinkers, some hooks, stuff like that. So that's that pocket there. It fits everything quite comfortably, to be honest. Get in there. Well, we did. Now it's not. He's alright. Alright, so in the front zipper part here, I've got me Opinel number 9, I think it is. Yep, number 9. Love me Opinel. Great for striking on a fire still. Excellent blade, sharp as, good for filleting fish, or filleting fish as you Americans say it. Just a great knife, whittling, fine tasks, whatever, so that's there. Just a piece of leather for a strop. Decent hanker paracord. Another kind of sharpening thing for my axe or the kukri, and a spoon basically. You know, I was going to buy one of those titanium sporks today, but you know what? I'm going to get one eventually, but they're like 15 bucks, you know what I mean? And I just grab something from the friggin' kitchen drawer and just use that. And like a fork, I'll just use my knife to stick the food and put it in my mouth. I mean, I'm not too fussed about a fork, but a spoon, yeah, you can make a spoon out of the bush, but it takes a bit, but you know, you can do it. Alright, so in the back part here, there's another compartment. my Pathfinder bandana. I've got my tarp, and I've got my emergency blanket. So you could say that's my shelter section there. If I had to piss down with rain and I had to hunker down, then that's my shelter system there. I just realised I don't have a friggin' poncho, but anyway, I've got the tarp. Okay, so that's that section. Coming to the main section here. Alright, I've got my cook pot or mess tin, whatever, and inside that I've got some food wrapped up in a towel. Towel basically just to clean the pot. So I've got 1 cup of soup, 2 cup of soups, got some chamomile tea. Guys, I don't drink caffeine, surprisingly enough. Well, I just don't do it because I actually suffer from a bit of anxiety, and when I drink caffeine I freaking just go nuts, so I like to drink chamomile tea and just calm myself down and cool myself down. So yeah, not cool myself down temperature wise, but just mentally wise. So got some matches, got a lighter, got some seasoning here, got some Maggi seasoning here, cubes, and some sugar. So yeah, so that's what's in this little towel. And obviously, when I go out, I'll be bringing a few more bits of food with me that will fit in this towel and fit in into the cooking pot there. There's plenty of room in there to fit some some 2-minute noodles, or as the Americans say, Roman noodles. So I can fit a couple of packets of that in there. Whatever. So that's in there. Leave them out. Just like a Sharpie, a pen, my sharpening rod, for hooks. Yeah, you know what that is. So it's a sharpening rod there. My Stanley little pen there, texter. Just some extra band-aids in there. And then there's a mesh not mesh, but a Velcro pocket here. And basically in here I've just got some courier satchels and some aluminium foil. And if you've seen my video with courier satchels, you know why I carry them. There's a few uses for it. Bright orange, first of all, for signalling. Big bags for carrying water. And sorry, by the way, in my med kit I've got some water purification tablets. So I'll keep that there, and that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, I could put a few more things in here when I think about it. And I'm constantly changing out my kits and doing stuff like that, but I could do with probably some hand sanitizer. I could do with, as I said, a poncho, which will fit very easily in the back here. But even I get one of those bodgy, 1, 2, 3 time uses ponchos. I might put that in. I'm surprised I haven't actually. I'm pretty good with my gear set out, but yeah, that's my pack. So that's what I'm gonna go out when it cools down. It's too hot now in Sydney or Australia to go out bush. You can hear my neighbour, he's singing to Metallica. Rock on, baby. So yeah, fellas, that's me. That's my day pack, hike pack, scout pack, whatever you want to call it. Just for a quick scout, just maybe 4 or 5 hours, 6 hours in the bush. Put some food in there. Put some food in my mess tin. Sorry. Have my water bladder on my back. Maybe even carry my army canteen, such as that. Knife is always coming with me, and either the axe or the kukri is coming with me to process wood. So, and then that obviously will go into the water bladder that I'm wearing on my back. So that's my kit. I've been talking long enough. It's been 15 minutes, so I better get off. I'm pretty much boring you guys, but there you go. Cheers. And one more thing, sorry. Multi-tool. I carry my multi-tool with me at all times, every single day. It sleeps next to me in my bed, blah, blah, blah. So, no need to have a multi-tool in my bag because it is always, always on my person. So, and that's the side kick, by the way. So, alright, I'm signing off. Cheers.